#Corsair Vengeance, a 7500 gaming PC YouTube script. I was skeptical about this one, honestly. When Corsair sent over the Vengeance a7500, I thought it was just going to be another pre-built that looks pretty but runs hot and loud. But after spending the last few weeks actually using this thing for everything from intense gaming sessions to video editing and streaming, I've got to say it completely won me over. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. So here's the thing about pre-builts: most people buy them because they don't want to deal with building a PC themselves, and that's totally valid. But they usually come with compromises. Not this one though. The Corsair a7500 actually ships with a liquid cooling solution already installed, which sounds like a small detail until you realize what that means for your actual experience. I've been running demanding games like Cyberpunk and Dragon's Age at high settings, and the CPU stays cool without the fans getting obnoxiously loud. You can actually hear yourself think while you're playing, which is kind of important if you care about audio quality or stream to an audience. The RTX 4070 Ti Super is seriously the sweet spot for 1440p gaming right now. I've been hitting 100 plus frames in most newer titles at high settings, which is exactly what you want if you've got a good monitor. For someone who games, streams, and does some light video editing on the side, this GPU handles all of it without breaking a sweat. You're not overpaying for overkill, and you're not settling for something that'll feel dated in a year. One thing I really appreciate is the RAM and storage setup. The 32GB of Vengeance DDR5 means you can have Chrome open with 100 tabs, Discord, Spotify, OBS streaming software, and a heavy game running simultaneously without any stuttering. The 1TB NVMe SSD is fast enough that load times are actually quick, though you might want to add another drive down the line if you're storing huge video projects or a massive game library. The case itself, the Corsair 3500X, is genuinely nice to look at without being flashy or over the top. The RGB lighting is subtle and you can control it to match whatever vibe you want. Cable management was already done when it arrived, which saved me from the usual frustration of rebuilding a PC. Here's what I'll say straight up though. The pros are pretty clear. It's a solid, well-balanced system that performs exactly how a gaming PC should perform. It stays cool and quiet, and you're getting legitimate quality components throughout. The main con is that this is definitely a premium price point. If you're on a tight budget, there are cheaper options, but you'll be cutting corners somewhere. Also, while 1TB is enough to start, heavy gamers will probably want more storage sooner rather than later. If you're looking for a pre-built that actually delivers and doesn't require you to replace half the components immediately, this is worth checking out. The link's below if you want to see the current price and availability on Amazon.